YouTube, what is going on? I have to shoot this fucking thing again. This is like my third time trying to shoot this. I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, but it's telling me I have about 8 minutes and 52 seconds to shoot. So I just want to do one more quick video before Christmas. I don't foresee myself getting any of the parts from Performance VH for a little while now. I am going to be sending off my oil pickup tube to them to get adapted. But other than that, I got like one other part in the last day since I did post, and those were my exhaust, my header gaskets, which I did need. So that's pretty awesome. We're slowly getting stuff. We're slowly putting it on, just slowly but surely, getting this thing done, getting it where we want. So I'm going to take you guys around and just show you what I've been up to on the car today. Made a bunch of progress, so here we go. Specifically, we got a little bit of paint in the engine bay now because there was a lot of rust. There was a bunch of corrosion right there from where the battery sat. It was actually coming down, hitting the frame, and that's just not good. So we just covered it over with a little bit of spray paint, cleaned all this area up. I think it turned out okay. We're not looking for a show car. I just really wanted to take care of the engine bay with a lot of the bullshit it had going on. Whoever had this car before me, I don't know if it was the previous owner or the owner before that, did not take very good care of it. The master cylinder was just fucked. Like, there was a shit ton of corrosion coming down. I might end up having to replace that whole fucking thing. Not a huge deal. $500 car. I don't really care that much. Engine harness did come out. As you can see there, I made the hole a little bit bigger than I probably should have, but that'll make it easy getting my other new engine harness in from Wiring Specialties. We got rid of the AC stuff, got rid of the lines, got rid of the power steering. Don't need any of that shit. It's not what I'm about. I'm about functionality and speed, going fast, fast and loud specifically. One day we will make this car look good. It's on some bullshit XXRs right now. I'm not gonna fucking keep those things. So if you want them for 200 bucks, you can get a whole set with tires. I just want rid of these fucking things because, quite honestly, not my fucking style, not my taste. So as for the inside of the car, I never did show you guys. This pod was completely fucked. It was broken. I don't know if someone had pushed off on it. I still have to order one of those, but I did get the broken one off. You guys can see all the panels and the seats are extremely dry, and that's kind of what leads me to believe this car sat for a while, as well as the fact that there's only 109,000 miles on this car. So yeah, one day we probably will end up getting these hose reupholstered or potentially just buying new seats. It's a 2+2, which I really like because I wanted something with back seats because I really don't have any other car with back seats other than my like just plain old daily, which is that 4Runner right there. So this is kind of where we're at right now, is I guess just kind of like what we want to do next in the way of once we get it all together, once we get it on, once we get it running, what's kind of like the priority. Well, I just kind of want to get it dialed in. I've really never been one for cosmetics, but you know, in this case, I don't have to rush with this car, which is awesome. I can just kind of do what I want. So maybe one day we probably will take it and get paint. I know I said in the beginning that I wanted to do red. I saw some sick ass 300ZXs with black and some like bronze looking wheels. I've always just been I've been a loser for that setup forever. So more than likely what we'll do is we will probably end up just keeping the black, maybe getting the engine bay painted, and new windshield, couple little plastic bullshit parts for the interior. Other than that, I mean, like, everything else works. Everything else is functional. I don't need any of those creature comforts that we had talked about before. The radio already works. The windows go down. Maybe some new tint. The tint's starting to kind of fall off some. But, I mean, other than that, like, this car is just purely educational. And kind of like where I'm going with this is just a couple of years ago, I changed my oil for the first time on my car, which is really weird because I say it's really weird because I actually grew up with a dad who owned a junkyard, and I was one of those kids that just loved to fucking play video games constantly and didn't really have a whole lot of responsibilities other than maybe playing sports, and just some like bullshit ass chores around the house. I wish I had paid more attention. I wish I had asked more questions and kind of shown eagerness to like learn about this stuff, because it is really cool. Well, now here we are, 2 years later, after finally changing my oil for the first time and being like, oh, like this is easy, kind of understanding the way things work. Well, now it's like I go to YouTube to learn. I go to see what other people are doing and see what other people are up to. That's kind of where I learned to do this swap. Was I saw that you could put a Infiniti Nissan engine, a V8, into one of these cars, and I fucking fell in love. I was like, this is what I've been looking for. I wanted something with more displacement, something with a great non-boosted sound, because I've already got the 370Z that's boosted, and it's like, why would I don't know. There's just a plethora of reasons why I like this setup. But going to the YouTube thing, like, I want you guys to understand that I am super fucking clueless. Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. And what I'm saying is, like, don't be afraid just because you don't know how to do something. Don't be afraid to, like, get out of your comfort zone and fucking learn. Specifically, like an engine swap. When I had the Supra, did I have intentions on actually swapping it? Yes. But with a good friend of mine, my buddy JB, like, we were 100% going to swap that hoe. But it's just kind of like now, it's like I'm by myself. I'm the only guy I can really rely on other than my buddy Brewyard. So, realistically, like, I don't know. I'm fucking taking a leap. And you should too. If it's something you really, really want to do and be able to go and tell people, like, hey, like, I fucking built this. Like, I put this car together. This is my build. This is my car. That is, I just think that's super badass. That is, like, the coolest shit you could ever do. So, yeah, anyways, don't be afraid to, like, do something you're not comfortable with. That's the only way you're going to learn. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys like this video. Again, I won't be posting anything for some time, just based on the holidays coming and how long it's going to take for me to get parts and so yeah, I'm going to probably say closer to December, well, not December, but like the last few days of December will probably be the next time that I post. Into January, when I finally start getting parts, when I get my oil pickup tube back, I get the oil pan on, I might just decide to say fuck it and order all the stuff I need tonight. We'll kind of see where we're at financially, because this stuff does add up, nickels and dimes. So anyway, stay tuned, share the video, like, subscribe, whatever. I'm not trying to make it big. I'm just a dude just like you with the bullshit little shed, juggling work, family, and shit boxes. So, alright guys, catch you later.